Bidakshar Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss units and measurements in this units. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Please share your valuable comments in the comment section. Okay, let us go to the today's session. Measurable. This measurable quantity is physical quantity. So, any quantity which can be measured or measurable quantity is physical quantity. Example: mass, length, time, area, force, pressure, etc. So, a physical quantity is magnitude into unit. So, physical quantity can be written as magnitude into unit. Magnitude nothing but numerical value, units, centimeter, meters, like that, unit. So, a physical quantity is magnitude into unit. The product of magnitude into unit is called a physical quantity. Example: distance 25 kilometer. Here this actually means distance is 25 times magnification of 1 kilometer. So, 1 kilometer, if this is 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer, like that, and so on, 25 times magnification of 1 kilometer, 25 kilometers. So, now 25 is the magnitude and magnitude is the measure of magnification of unit. Kilometer is the unit. So, magnitude into unit is known as physical quantity. So, here numerical value represents magnitude, 25 km, kilometer represents unit. So, unit is a standard reference which is used for measurement of a physical quantity. Unit: measurement of any quantity involves comparison with a certain basic arbitrary chosen internationally accepted reference standard called unit. So, unit nothing but measurement of any quantity involves comparison with a certain basic arbitrarily chosen internationally accepted reference standard called unit. The units for the fundamental quantities are called fundamental units. The units for all other physical quantities can be expressed as combination of the fundamental quantities are called derived quantities or derived units. So, the units of fundamental quantities are called fundamental units. The units of all other physical quantities can be expressed as a combination of the fundamental units are called derived units. Now, unit, in some wrong ways units were considered where the physical quantities used to be measured. Length was measured with the help of a hand. So, this is palm, our hand, but all hands are slightly of different sizes. Different people are having different palms. So, that is why all hands are slightly of different sizes. These are the different sizes of the hands. Here, but what if a very short and very short tall persons walks? But what if a very short and a very tall person walks? Here in this picture, here tall person and here very short person. Let us discuss. One legue, that is by distance covered in 1 hour by walking. So, the unit should have certain characteristics of a unit. We have a weight measure of only 100 and 200 grams here, but I want to measure the weight of my elephant. The unit must be suitable size and easily available. A unit should be easily available and reproducible at any place required. Now let us discuss characteristics of a unit. The unit must be universally accepted. So here the person is asking that I want 3 quintals of sugar. What does a quintal mean? Now fourth one. Yesterday a kilogram was 1000 grams, but today it's only 800 grams. How? A physical unit must be invariable and well defined. So it should not be partiable. Now relation between magnitude and unit of a physical quantity. The numerical value obtained on measuring a physical quantity is inversely proportional to its unit. So numerical value nothing but n is inversely proportional to u, or n is directly proportional to 1 by u. So the numerical value obtained on measuring a physical quantity is inversely proportional to its unit. So it can be done as n1 u1. So n1 u1 is equals to n2 u2, where n1 and n2 are the numerical values and u1 and u2 are the units of same physical quantities in different systems. Now let us discuss MCQs. Dash is a standard used for the measurement of a physical quantity. Derived quantity, fundamental quantity, unit and quantity. So dash is a standard used for the measurement of a physical quantity. So unit is a standard used for the measurement of a physical quantity. Okay, next, system of units. Let us discuss various system of units: FPS system, foot, pound and second; CGS system, centimeter, gram and second; MKS system, meter, kilogram and second. So various system of units: FPS, CGS and MKS. CGS system: centimeter, gram, second. In CGS system, the unit of length is centimeter. In CGS system, the unit of mass is gram. In CGS system, the unit of time is second. So for length, centimeter, CGS unit of length is centimeter, CGS unit of mass is gram, CGS unit of time is second. Now MKS system. MKS unit of length is meter, MKS unit of mass is kilogram, MKS unit of time is second. So in MKS system, the unit of length is meter, unit of mass kilogram, unit of time second. Okay. FPS system. In FPS system, unit of length foot, unit of mass pound, unit of time second. But when the scientists used to meet internationally, they had a problem. So with the different system of units. So they finally came to a conclusion by General Conference on Weights and Measurements since 1971 for international uses in scientific and technical, industrial and commercial work at France. So they introduced an international system of units called System of International Units, that is SI units. Now let us discuss MCQs. Which of the following is a characteristic of unit? The unit must be universally accepted, it must be invariable and well defined, It must be a suitable size and easily available. All of the above. So the which of the following is a characteristic of unit? All the above. All are the characteristic of a unit. A standard unit is necessary for the sake of accuracy, convenience, uniformity, all of the above. So here, what is the necessary condition? A standard unit is necessary for the sake of all the above: accuracy, convenience, uniformity. So all our three options are correct. All the above. Okay. A standard unit is necessary for the sake of accuracy, convenience, uniformity, equal justice to all. So that's why all the above. Okay. Thanks for watching this video.